Come here, Duck. Come here, sit down. Or I'll tie you up. Sit down. All right, sit down. Sit. Come here. Just sit down, Doug. Come on, sit. Sit. Doug, sit. That's a good dog. Lay down. Well, I don't know what to do. I've got a design conflict on the trap. I can't put a door on the back of the trap because the way I designed the trap, well, I designed it. The way I made the trap is the back is all the strength, and I can't cut a hole in the back of it. And when I was down, when I took the trap out of the water, it was the door was working. It was perfect. It was sitting in the water. Actually, the creek's as clear as a bell. The whole creek, clear, clear, clear. Sun, nothing down there. Like totally. You could see the whole. You could see everywhere on the creek. Except right at the mouth of the creek, it's all torn up. It's got all the floating stuff from the bottom, from the turtle. But the whole creek itself, clear. So as you can see the trap, it was perfect. Nothing making the door that wouldn't open. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know how I can cut a hole in the back. It's like if I cut a hole in the back of the cage to put a door in it, the cage is going to get really wobbly. So I'm baffled on what to do. Got my foot up right now because I got a bit of a throb going on from the walk down there. It was a little bit painful. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It says I got a bad internet connection. So that potentially means that none of this is going through right now. I wonder if it's because, well, I shouldn't, no, I should have a good connection right now, so I have no idea why it's bad. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what's going on here with this, why it's doing this. What's going on? You can't hear me? I got the mic pointed right on my face here. Hang on, I'll get it a little closer. Can you hear me now? Some people can hear me, some people not very well. Well, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm mumbling. I'm mumbling. I'm mumbling. I'm mumbling. That's what I'm doing right now. I just don't. I'm so frustrated. Had a bit of a breakdown at the creek when I got down there. I was just, I'm cracking. I'm mumbling. Sorry, guys. I'm a mess. Cracking live on YouTube. Never thought I'd be doing that. But anyways, I was down at the creek and I saw the trap was perfect. Nothing was blocking the door. There was no vegetation on the door. The door was clean as could be. You could tell, like I'll show you. Like it was just like this. You know, like look how easy that lifts up. Like that ain't gonna stop a turtle. And all the turtle traps, the ones you buy, have doors. So I'm like, and then I got looking at the back of it down the creek, and I saw the back, and I forgot that I had overlapped everything on the back to make it stiff, because this end's open, so I need the cage to have some stiffness. And I'm like, I can't cut a hole in the back of it, so what am I going to do? It's like, no matter what kind of, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, I should just try new bait and leave the door and get it back into the water. Maybe beef fat, maybe that'll lure him in. I don't know. No, the flute, the battery was dead on the flute. The magical flute, the batteries were dead. But no water in the magical flute. It's dry inside. So, but I'm thinking sea-sized batteries, because it's got this tube. See, it's got this tube, and I'm thinking that's like some kind of spacer to put sea cell, and which means it would last longer with the sea. You know, but I don't have any seatbelt batteries anyways. All I got is double A's. But that's what I'm thinking. So if I built the trap, it's no good, but if I bought it, it's good? Is that what you're telling me? A 18650 lithium? I think that might overjuice her, because that's what, they're 3.6 volt each, and it takes two of them. I think two wouldn't fit in there lengthwise anyways. I've got the 18650 lithium. We're talking technical battery talk here, but they're too long, and that would be double the voltage. That could like blow the motor on the magical flute. Maybe it's not the best design to catch a turtle. It's a direct copy off of Wolverine turtle traps that's been making turtle traps for 45 years in the proud state of Wisconsin. I copied it. Like I didn't make this design up because I had no idea how to make a turtle trap. I had none. I copied this design off of a manufacturer. Plasma. Google it. Google Wolverine turtle traps. I'm pretty sure it's Wolverine as a company. Okay, well I'll put sardine in it. So I'll put beef fat, sardine, bacon, and wieners. I'll put everything in. I don't have any tuna. It's the trap is exactly the place that it was killing the geese. Not even 10 feet from where the goose was killed. Or the goose had his leg ripped off, and it was exactly in the spot where the dead duck was. brackets we, the top of the shell he doesn't want to push and crawl in, and that's why it's not fixing it right now. Timberwolf, that's it. It's Timberwolf, Virginia. You're right. Thank you very much, Virginia. I knew it was timber something. Wolverine, timber. Well, Wolverines live in the timber. Wolverine traps are not for snappers. They are for game turtles. What? That's very strange because it says right on their website, Wolverine, Timberwolf. I'm going to go on the internet and search, guys, because I'm being challenged here, and I want to know. So what was it, Wolverine? Because I talked to the guy. Like, I actually had him on the phone. The guy, the owner. Because he was good. He gave us a deal. I'm searching. Wolverine snapping turtle. No, that's not it. No. Where is that? It's not Wolverine then. Okay, what's the name? There's another name for it. It's not Wolverine. What was the other game? What was the other name you guys said? Not Wolverine. Help me. Wolverine. Timberwolf. I'll try Timberwolf. Yeah, I'll try Timberwolf. Man, I wish I could remember the name of that company, because I actually talked to the owner, because he was at Timberwolf. He was at trade shows, and he got back to me, and he was willing to sell us a turtle trap, and his son was going to specially ship it out to us. What is the name of that company? And it was exactly, that's where I got the design from, because it was going to cost us like $500 last year to get this trap here, even at the deal that they were going to give us. And I didn't want to spend $500 at the time. And I looked at it and I said, I can make this. And so I went on their website and I copied it. I hate the way that in mobile how this the results. Hang on here. Turtle trap. No, it's not turtle trap. I'm looking here, guys. Single door. Like, it's like, I'm looking at, there's pictures here and it's exactly the same as what I got. Except, you know, they've got these walk-in ones, but the thing is, art snapping turtles don't come out of the water. Okay, where is that? Use live snapping travel trails that keep catching your fish. That one's got little foot mount one. That, maybe this is the company. They got both kinds. Hang on here. Maybe it's this one. I went to the app. Oh, I hate it. Oh, no. Livetrap.com.
Review the Tomahawk Traps turtle trap. This is a
Tomahawk.
trap designed for 100-pound
That's what it's called. Tomahawk. That's the company. I remember that. I remember that company now, and it's an old guy. I think it's under Live Trap actually. They have a multiple. There's something about their website. I remember something about their website. Maybe it's Live Trap is their website. That's what it's called. Hang on. I'm trying to find. I'm sorry about this, guys, but I'm being challenged, and I Yep, this is it. Okay. All right. Actually, there it is, right there. It's called, yeah, this is it, the multi-catch turtle trap, okay, for large turtles. Okay, I'll show you. See? It's on livetrap.com. Doug, get back here. Get back here, dog. Doug, come here. Okay, does everybody see that? Doesn't that look awful familiar? Like one that I built? See, it's got the same thing. It's got the ramp and then it's got the door. Do you see it? Except there's a little more elaborate. I read the whole description. Do I have to read it again? I got disconnected from the internet. Do I need to read again? Do I have to read again? Did you guys see? You guys didn't see it. No, guys. Oh, man. Okay, go to Google, okay, and type in model 410, okay, turtle trap. Just type in model 410 turtle trap. It should come up on your search results. I'm looking right at it. Okay, see, there's the website, and these guys have been making turtle traps since like 1945 or something. But look at it, it's exactly the same, guys. Come on, please look at this. See? Do you see it? Okay, because I keep seeing comments from people. Oh, it needs to be a spring door. It needs this. It needs that. It needs this. Like this is it. Look, I'll even show you. Look. Does this look familiar? Does this look familiar? Look at that. See, there's the bait door. Do you see the bait door with the little springy hook? Do you see that? Does that look familiar? Okay, I'll show you. See mine? It's got a bait door with a springy hook. I copied it, man. Like I'm not stupid. I know how to copy stuff. I'm pretty good at that. Actually, I'm part Chinese. I do knockoffs. Okay, why am I having a hard time here? No, I'm having a hard time here. Now I can't get back. How do I get back? Okay, so I gotta go back. Okay, so, and it's called a 410 multi-catch turtle trap. Okay, multi-catch for catching multiple turtles. Okay, and I'll read it again to you. Okay. The 410 is a multiple catch turtle trap that can catch and hold many turtles at one time. It has a unique swinging door trap system that allows turtles to enter and not leave. It also has a bait door near the back of the trap to allow you to quickly and easily bait the trap without opening it. Okay? The easily bait trap without reaching through the repeating door trap. It works especially well on snapping turtles. It says right here. Bait this trap with chopped raw fish. I tried fish last year, did nothing. They weren't interested in the fish. It's got to be the bait. But then, you know, people say, you know, use raw beef, use beef fat, use wieners, use bacon. It's like, my God, man, I'm cracking on the bait situation. I tried raw fish last year, and that didn't work. It's like these turtles are really freaking smart. That's what it's like. It's like they're like, screw you, duck guy. I'll do sardines. They want movement. Okay, you want to see? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'll show you how easy it is for me to lift this trap door. No, you can't escape, guys. I think I have to show you the inside of the trap. Your turtles are being something. I can't find the right word for chat. They're being bastards. That's what they are. I'll use sardines. Try feathers on the flute. No, they've proven, if you Google it, they say that it makes the turtles agitated and attack. That it riles them up. They even get more aggressive instead of docile if there's a flute vibrating in the water. Okay, I got to show you guys because everybody's questioning me and I'm starting to crack. Okay, so here's the trap. Okay, so everybody knows, because we're getting a lot of people thinking that I'm like completely on glue, cheap epoxy cement. So look at, there it is. Okay, all right, and it's got the bait door just like that, you know, and it's got the bait box right there, which the bait's in the water, you know, so he doesn't get at it. And then it's got the ramp, okay, right there, and then the door. Look at, like, the door's so light, guys. It's like look at this. My little finger can open the door. You know? See? Like, just my little finger. You know? And it's like really light wire, and there's no way he can get it back out, because if he comes back out, it pushes against. And the thing is, the turtle's going to go underneath here. Underneath this part is where he's going to go into when he crawls through, and he'll get stuck, because it's just like the thing I did on my pen. You know how the wire comes out away from the pen? He does it once they get jammed in there. They don't know enough to back up and move up 4 inches. Doug, hold, you bugger. Doug, where are you? Doug, get back here. Come here. Come here now. Move a little slower. Come on. You're getting tired right now. Come on. You're doing far too much walking. Come here. Come on. Oh, look at this. You are going to go for the swamp. Okay. See, the problem with feathers in the water, they're going to deteriorate really fast. I don't know. I think I'm just cracking. I'm thinking I'm just cracking live on YouTube. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to go back at this years from now and go, my God, Matt, you were spineless. Snap out of it. I feel like a snowflake right now, actually. Anyways. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna whip up a crazy batch of dead meat, Norm. They eat dead meat all the time. I would need a pressure plate, Tom, on the trap. That's quite elaborate. That's like a raccoon trap. He doesn't like the frozen duck. I've been doing the frozen duck and it ain't working. The duck actually, the turtle actually likes little moving feet. I got sardines. I'll do it. I'll put everything in there tonight. This afternoon. I see comments. I'm seeing yours right now. Auto hide. Can you lead them to some patrons like a trail? Well, Mindy had a better idea, Barb. Let me scroll up to see what Mindy's idea was. Oh, M80s. Yeah, no, we get the M80s are against the law up here. Plus, it'd be hard to get them to go off underwater. They get wet. You know what I mean? Like, the feet got to be moving, photo girl. But speaking of that, I got to cook up some feet for Doug. I got to do that. M80 is a serious firecracker. Big bugger. Big bugger. Kaboom. Big kaboom. Make a fish oil trail in the water. How do you make a fish oil trail in the water? Stick my hand in the water until something bites it, and then reel them in. Perfect, Norm. Yeah, that's perfect. I have a question for you. It's about geese. I don't know, Jasmine, if they eat eggs. They're more of a meat eater, from what I've read. The vibration is to trigger them for movement. That there's movement right there, you know. So we got to get the right smell. Smell a squeeze bottle will make a trail in the water. Really? So I can make a trail in the water with a squeeze bottle. I'll make a note of that. Beaver tail oil. Don't happen to have a bottle of that right now. No, but the cage, it's like its perfect spot. Like it's like exactly where he's getting the ducks. Oh yeah, Norm, the squeeze bottle, I've heard of that. That it works great for making trails in water. You can make trails in water all the time. Nothing gets diluted, nothing flows anywhere, it just stays in a perfect line in the water. You know. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a sardine can and I'm just gonna punch some holes in it so that the smell. I got the flute vibrating as slow as you'll go, Carl. Beef hearts. Well, I was told it was actually beef fat. The fat stinks more in the water. It's the stink in the water. Beaver tail oils in short supply, so not much chance of me finding some, eh? Yeah. Popping the door open with a stick, so the turtle can just come and go as he pleases. I don't know. Nothing's working. I don't have any bacon fat, but I got a whole bunch of beef fat I got yesterday when I bought those sticky buns. I don't know how I would get the flute to do the spinny lure thing. That's the problem. Unless maybe, well, Maxwell Edison, you might have an idea. I just wonder. Okay. I wonder. Maybe, just maybe. All right. We got the operation table here. I gotta get my high power. I got my high power glasses on. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we got this. I got 3 of these things. I wonder. Maybe, just maybe this might work. But the question is, how many do I put on? Maybe 2. I'm thinking maybe the vibration will cause the little silver things to flicker in the water. I gotta go to the house and get a battery. Oh, I did that upside down. Oh, I wasn't thinking that through. Maybe, eh? I gotta go to the house. Okay, I'll take you with me. What the hell? We'll do the Tim Conway walk to the house and I'll bring some bait back too. I'll bring bait back. Because I got all the bait in the back room. Maybe the vibrating will vibrate the silver. Oh, slow down. I got too excited there. I was going too fast. Man, oh man. I gotta get this guy. I gotta get so the ducks are running free. Someone just said waffling and it made me hungry. No, I'm thinking about waffles. Waddling, not waffling. Oh, I got myself all worked up over waffles. Hey, well, while I'm over here, let's just see if this mic sucks. Okay, so I'm going to talk at this level. What does this sound like? Now I'm going to talk at this level. Is this one louder? No, sounds good and louder is not the answer. Is it louder? It is not louder. It is louder. It's the same. Sounds about the same. The first one was louder. Okay, I thought it would be. I was talking low at the beginning, guys. I'm going through a bad time here. I'm so frustrated with the turtle. Not sorry. I'll repeat that. I'm just so frustrated because I haven't caught the turtle, and the ducks are in lockdown, and I'm like totally freaking gimped. I got a problem. I froze the beef because I chopped it up for dispensing it. See. All right. froze her up because I knew that just in case I gotta bait this trap multiple times. Okay, so I got two. Okay, I got 2 wieners, 4 chunks of fat, some bacon. I need sardines. That's the next thing I need, right? Sardines, because we're loading her up with everything. Is there anything else we need? Sardines. Oh, batteries for the flute. And little kids, if you ever find a flute like this, don't put it in your mouth. Don't try to play it, okay? M80s, when you drop them in the water, guys, go out. It's not dynamite. Everybody always says that, you know. I've never seen a firecracker yet blow up underwater, unless it's inside something. As soon as the fuse gets wet, they go out. Okay. Gerald Robinson. I guess Gerald just joined the club here. Gerald, you need to Google, Gerald, okay? Listen to me closely. I want you to Google, and I want you to do this. I want you to Google Tomahawk Model 410, okay? Okay, Gerald? Google that. Try it, okay? Model 410. Tomahawk. And there's their website, and then there's YouTube videos showing the Tomahawk Model 410 working. Okay? Alright, Gerald? And they've been making that same trap for over 45 years. So I've got, look at the nice little dish of surprises here. And there's a little dog that would like a little dish as a surprise. He would like this. Oh, doggy, you would like the turtle. No. Nah, the little dog wants the turtle trap bait. Okay. I gotta put this someplace where Doug's not gonna bother me. I don't think that's gonna be any place in the garage. If I was trying to trap Doug, I got the right trap. I got the right bait. Yeah, I know, Barb. I'm a tease. What can I say? I'm bad. I'm just a bad, grumpy old man. Look at this. Dougie. What? Hmm? Oh, my dog. You're so cute. But no, you're not having any. Okay, Doug. Okay, he's pushing me away. I'm crippled, Doug. Don't do that. Let's get this. I gotta do this right here. I did it wrong the first time. But Carl the man might have just come up with an idea to help create some kind of attractant spectacle for the turtle. If we can get smell, movement, and oh, you never know. You never know. Did Gerald search Tomahawk Model 410? And look at the video on YouTube. There's a video on YouTube, guy catching turtles with the exact same trap. And actually, he was having better luck. He caught a whole bunch of turtles in his. Okay. I wonder if this is going to create enough vibration to cause light reflection. Because that's what we need. You need some light reflection to catch his eye, because they're not blind. Okay. Okay, let's put batteries in this. We'll see if we can see the vibration. Is anyone getting excited yet? I got a bit of a hunger right now for some reason. I don't know why. I ate breakfast. It's probably the pain. The whining snowflake pain I'm going through. Oh, look at it. See that, guys? Oh, sorry. So we need to do a test in water. So I gotta get some water. We'll do a test. We're doing full-blown field test. Well, not a field test. This is laboratory conditions. Doug, I gotta use your pail. Oh, I don't need to use your pail. I got a little pail. Okay, are you guys still here? Okay. I'm going to try to get the perfect down view here for you so you can see. See it in action. We'll see if the little silver thing is moving. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty good view, eh? No, Doug, you're not getting any treats. Doug's bothering me here for turtle treats. Okay, so vibrator in the water. Okay. I see it moving. Yeah, there is a little bit of movement. Crank it right up here. What does she do? It seems to move more when it's going slower. Okay, we do have movement. Okay. There is some movement. iPad probably died. iPad, you're wasting your time. Gerald, you're just an inspiration. Do you have any good ideas or just criticism knocking us down here? I've never seen Gerald before. I think he just popped in to bum us out. With Virginia, it's like... so you're saying the Tomahawk Model 410 is a crock? Is that what you're saying? I don't have a fan page, Gerald. So you're sharing it to someplace I don't see. But, you know, anyways, Gerald's just a nasty person. For some reason, jumps on here, don't know who he is, and he's just like lashing out. A spring-loaded door, as in it holds the door down. I don't have a fan page, Gerald. There's the only way you can contact me is either friend me, which I doubt you'll do that. You seem like you're just being mean to a crippled snowflake on YouTube, just taking advantage of me, beating on me. I'm down, so kick the guy. That's basically it. I got the sardines. I got the fat. No, Virginia. Oh, man. Oh. Am I offline? Okay. Okay. Model 410 is a multiple catch turtle trap that can catch and hold many turtles at one time. It has a unique swing door trap system that allows to enter but not leave. It also has a bait door. Now if you look at the drawings and if you look at the YouTube videos on it, it's a door that is just gravity that holds down, and the turtle goes in, pushes through, the door closes behind them, and then they can't get out. And that's why it's called a multiple. It's like okay, there's the picture again. See the picture? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. This is even better. I'm gonna do this here. Where are we here? There's a YouTube video on it. Not that one. Okay. Oh, I hate this freaking app. Why does it always go to the app when I don't want the app? Okay. I'm gonna pull the video up on YouTube just to show you guys. And the guy is like, where is it here? Tomahawk. Where is that tomahawk video that shows the trap? The exact trap, the 410 trap. Where is it? Dog, be quiet. I'm trying to get the video for you guys. See, that's the trap model 403, but we want the trap 410. That's what we want. Trap 410. We'll put 410 on the search. There it is. There it is. Here it is. I found it. Got the video, guys. Yep, this is the video. Okay. Okay, why can't I get this to play? Why is it doing this to me now?
John Shagnon. Checking some turtle traps.
Okay. So there's the guy. This is the one. Right there. We'll go forward a little bit because we don't need to watch this whole video.
We've already got a few.
Okay, come on, good.
Can get out. Now what I got is 2 keepers and 2.
All right, hang on here.
We're actually wanting the turtles to live here. We're only removing a couple for dinner. Actually, Tobin's already getting the coolers.
God, they're getting the cooler.
He must have heard us talking. Tobin, why don't you run back to the truck and
Wait till he gets to the spot. And shows the trap. It's exactly the trap. Okay, here we go.
we actually had to lift these guys up from the pond because it was pretty slick and muddy and wasn't too safe. But so this is going to show you how you get them out. Normally it's easy if you get 1 or 2, but these 4 I had to carry it up by the bank. And I always watch their things. What I'm trying to do is get the turtles on their back so it's easier to slide them out.
Okay, so he's going to show the trap here.
We're going to lift that one-way door that they can't lift, and then basically get the turtles on their back, which they did. And now you can see, because I had that door down, even though it's full, basically the turtles can get out. Now what I got is 2 keepers and 2
we'll go back fast
ones that'll
here.
be keepers next year, but at least here I still would have had to carry.
Come on, show a better picture of it on this video. There's a spot in the video where he shows the cage. And this is the one, the 410. I'll tell you the title. You can go on YouTube and search it. Actually, if you type in Tomahawk 410, repeating snapping turtle cage. No, it's 1T on Matt Goose. The link's below the stream to go to my Facebook page. That takes me to my page, Gerald. Come on. But if you type in, it's there. And that's the one they sell. And they've been selling it for the guy at the old geezer. Told me 45 years they've been selling it. And it catches a ton of the turtles. It's not just a one. It needs a wire welded frame around to make it stronger, but it's not even getting anything in there. It's sitting in the on the floor of the creek. Like, turtle goes in, that's it. He's in. Like, if it's a rabid turtle, it could probably get out. Or he's exceptionally smart. Patricia might be onto that too. So, I don't know. I'm thinking it's just the bait. He's just not even going in. I'm reading the comments here, guys. Everybody thinks it's rigid, but you have to get somebody in there. If nothing, it doesn't matter how strong it is. Smacking your head. You guys are having like a real some kind of going on here. Yep, there's a YouTube video. That's a model 403. If the 403 has the plate on the bottom, but that only works on hard bottom situations, and I don't have a hard bottom. I have a monkey bottom, and if you put a trap with a pressure plate in my creek because of the mud, it won't trigger, or it'll trigger on its own. You know what? How many people have told me they know what they're talking about? I got an email from a guy who told me he's been trying turtles for 40 years with wieners and bacon. Oh, that worked out, eh? 40 years he's been catching turtles with wieners and bacon. Oh, Norm's calling me ignore stupid Matt. Okay. Oh my god, I can't win. I think I need to hide. Okay, now my phone's not working. Just net him out. Just run around the creek. Run up and down the creek with the net. I never thought of that. I should try that. Oh, Norm's telling me to ignore him? Okay. I didn't think Norm would call me stupid. But I don't know. Everybody's getting mad at me lately, so I'll take you. Call me anything you want. Just don't call me late for supper. But like, if I put a net in the front and I get a turtle, I'm never going to get him out. I'm going to change the angle on the ramp. Make it a little higher. That's what I'm going to do. Anybody caught that? I'm going to change the angle a little bit more. Kim. The lake is just polluted with mud pout. That's what I'm worried about. It's like the lake is so full of fish that I'm competing against fish for bait. Real fish, lots of them, you know. And the thing is because of 1,100 pairs of feet, that's the only other competition to the fish is all the little duck feet. And like all this bait that I'm coming up with, it's just not as good as a lake full of catfish / mudpout, as you guys call it. I call them mudpout, you guys call them catfish, or duck feet. That's what I'm competing against. You know? But the problem is, Lara, is I gotta catch the bugger, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta get pliers while I'm sitting here chatting, and I'm gonna adjust this ramp again. Plus I'm catching the chill because I got my pants rolled up. There you go. I got my pants rolled up. Okay, what do you want, dog? I don't have any treats. Well, I know what you want. Come on. Come on, puppy. Come this way. I'm doing this sitting down because I'm not... I'm hurting. I got a bit of a pain happening. But we're gonna dynamite the trap with bait. I'm gonna hit it with everything I got. Everything. Sardines, wieners, bacon, beef fat. We'll make it like a buffet for selection. Something's gotta catch his interest. You know? And then we'll put the magical flute in with the silver bells on the end of it, and maybe that'll be it. But I'm thinking the problem is that we're competing. You know, if there ain't 1,100 pairs of duck feet splashing around, he's off eating fish, live fish, lots of them. I think that's what we're competing against. The lake is so full of live fish But we gotta remember this, guys. There's nobody fishes that lake, and lakes that don't get fished, you know, have a ridiculous amount of fish in them. Well, they do up here, anyways. And this lake doesn't get fished. Nobody fishes it. So, like, who knows how much fish is in this lake? It could be ridiculous, the amount of fish that are like mud plout, catfish. And catfish love to be in the mud, and that's exactly what the snapping turtles like to be, in the mud. This might be a situation. The only way I'm going to get him is actually like I did the other one with the shotgun. You know, when he actually has a turtle, when he actually has a duck in his mouth, and I hit him with the, and I shoot him. That might be the only way. And the thing is, right now I'm in no condition, contrary to public belief, to be running the creek with a shotgun. You know, like running them down the creek right now. I don't think I'm in that kind of shape. Do you think I could do that? Run up and down the creek? You know? In my condition? You know? Okay, I see people thinking about ideas. Let me just read your ideas. I'm open to ideas. Trust me, man. Okay, what's the ideas? Okay, Paul, I'm not walking up the creek in my bare feet. Snapping turtles don't sun themselves, guys. My email address is on my About tab on my homepage. A small gap at the opening of the trap so the turtle can see the opening to push through. It's wire. You can see right through the wire. It is at the back of the trap. The bait is at the back of the trap. I need a wider trap? No, I don't need a wider trap. The rabbit vibrators aren't waterproof. That's the problem. Oh, rabbit flutes. Rabbit flutes. Sorry, rabbit flutes. Gotta keep it straight here. It's a flute. It's a flute. That's where it needs to be. I need some wire. I need to get some wire. So that's where I need to tie it, right there. gotta go get a chunk of wire. I have wire for this job. Okay, Doug, you got yourself wound around here. It's really chilly, guys. I got a slight chill right now. Got a right slight chill. I really should get my other pliers, but I don't want to walk across the garage floor. I gotta get my other pliers. Oh boy. Walk, walk, walk. I think the only way I'm going to get this guy is shoot him. I think that's the only way. I think there's just too much. There's just too much in this lake that I'm dealing with. Too much competition. Because think of it, the only time you ever see him is when there's lots of ducks in the water. can't believe how cold I am. This is halfway between the last spot and the previous spot. So it's not back to the original. It's halfway. And you know, I like on YouTube, guys, there are so many people that made traps that are way flimsier than this. Believe me, I watched one just last night. The guy's trap was like a joke. And literally held together with zip ties. And he was catching turtles. It's like that, it weighs nothing. Like turtle goes in, closes behind him. It's like, it's so light. It's like, I think it's the bait. I think no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to solve the problem. Alright, well, let's open myself up for criticism here. No, people are saying goodbye. Alright. Oh boys, the chat just exploded. Okay, something just happened here, or my internet just connected, because just the chat just went. It's the pressure, not the weight, but there is no pressure. And what about all the traps on YouTube that have doors? Oh, you're talking something else? All right. Okay, I'm gonna give you an idea, guys. Okay, because we're talking about the turtles. Okay, we got to chat here about the turtles. Okay, you know down in the creek. How that log used to stick out of the water like this far. Okay, and you know how now the log is sticking out like this far, and it's actually turned sideways. That's from snapping turtles rooting around in the bottom of the creek. So this little tiny door, this little bit of weight here, this little thing here, that like think about it, they move logs in the water. Okay? This means nothing. Like this is nothing. When they can move an 8-foot long tree trunk in the water, rooting around, do you think a little tiny door is going to phase them? I don't think so. I think we're rooting around moving a big 8-foot long tree trunk, you know. Like you guys have seen the log. Has anybody not seen that down there at the creek? How it sticks way out of the water this year? And it's from the turtles digging around it, moving it. Actually, Doug's laying there wondering when he's going to get some turtle treats. That's what he's wondering. And I think you're right, Patty. I think he only wants live mud pout or duck feet. I think that's what he wants. Yeah, see, Stephanie's seen turtles rooting through stuff. They're all muscle, man. Fencing off the water line. Kim, fencing off the water line is awful hard work. You know what, Kim? I had that suggestion. That was one of the many emails I got this morning. Was I need to fence off the creek and fence off the mouth of the creek. That was one of the emails I got. They didn't think it was a lot of work. When I was a kid, like I'm talking, I don't know, 7, 8 years old, my neighbors at the cottage, they got a big snapping turtle. And they were standing on it, and it was walking down the road with them standing on top of the snapping turtle. I didn't go near it because I was a little bit afraid of it. I was a lot afraid of it, actually. But I watched my neighbor stand on it, and it walked down the road with, like, you know, a 45-pound kid on top of it. All right, guys, let's do this, and then I'll take this down to the creek because I'm at the end of my rope. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much more I have in me today, but I got to get this trap back in the water with premium bait. Kim, I remember a snapping turtle got his head cut off, and 4 hours later was still walking around my neighbor's yard. It was crazy, and the head was still on the ground, snapping away. Hours later, they're a crazy animal. Okay, we gotta get this bait happening, but I gotta get rid of the old bait because Doug will want to eat the old bait. Hang on. No, Doug, you're not getting any bait. Oh, you love this, eh? But you're not getting it. Rotten old bait. Okay, that's scary. Why doesn't it smell bad? I wonder what the preservatives are in that. It's gotten Doug's interest. No, you're not having it, Doug. gotta put this somewhere Doug won't get it. He'll probably get up in the tractor. Okay, so let's get this happening. Let's make up a batch of. Okay, so we got sardines, hot peppers. Sorry, that's what we got. So it's the sardines. You know, Doug likes sardines, as you can tell. He knows what's inside here, don't you? I know how you can smell it. Okay, so we just need to crack this. It doesn't need to be like wide open. So I'll crack it down to the creek. I'll give it a bit of a crack now here. Okay, so there. I'll pull it the rest of the way at the creek. Okay, and I'll roll her back to about here. All right, on the open. Okay, so we got beef fat. There's some beef fat. Okay, we got the wieners, which the guy said he caught turtles for 40 years with wieners. So we got wieners. And he said he also put bacon in, so there's a couple pieces of bacon. Okay, so we got, there's wieners, beef, bacon, and sardines. Okay? Okay, so let me give my hands a little quick rinse here. Now we just got to position the magical flute with the little things. Oh, that works. Duck fat? Duck fat won't work, Jasmine, because duck fat at ambient temperature goes to liquid. It isn't like bacon fat. It would just run out of the trap. It wouldn't even stay in the trap. It would be just gone. It would just be a slick on top of the water. And then the creek would wash it out to the lake. Doug's over here because he smells. Doug, I don't have anything on me, Doug. Dog. Oh, you're a ass. So I'm trying to think what else we can give them. Pepperettes? Should we throw some pepperettes in too? I don't know. We just pile everything in. I should just go to my fridge and just get into one of everything. Okay, so we got to get this guy, the magical flute, in the right place. Doug. Oh, you're a goof. Gotta cut this. The tie wrap. Snappertles, they'll eat dead, but it's got to be fresh dead. They won't eat rotten carrion. They want fresh dead. So like you have to change your trap every day. Okay, so. the vibrator. I'm gonna shorten the string on this thing. It's too long. I had the string on it because I didn't have the bait box in here. I technically don't even need the string, but we'll leave a little bit of string on. Hey, why do you gotta walk around me in circles with a cable on? You're just doing that to get back at me because you got a cable on, don't you? I think all dogs do that, eh? Is circle you when you're because, like, you know, nothing says I love you better than wrapping a cable around your owner's legs. Okay, let's see. Okay, duck. And then come back and double back. Are you trying to tie a knot? Are you trying to tie a knot around me? What a dog. Okay, duck. Oh, Dougie. I'm so frustrated. Because I can't even protect ducks. I can't sit down at the creek and run around with a shotgun and chase ducks, chase snapping turtles. Oh, look at that smell. Oh, you guys can't smell, but I can. Oh, jalapeno sardines. Breakfast of the champions. What else can we put in there? What else? What else? It's like, I'm trying to think. Hey, Doug, why do you have to circle on me? Dangling duck feet. Yeah, but they got to be alive, moving to be dangling. That's the problem. I did the sardines up here just in case the little snap broke. It's all right. I won't spill them. I was afraid that the snap was going to break and I'd be down there without a pair of pliers to pull it back. That's why. I know, Vicky. Everybody thinks my trap sucks. They do. But it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just like. Like, I've seen guys, I'm not kidding you, there's guys on YouTube that got the crappy traps, and they're out there in their boats pulling just tons of turtles out of the water. I watch them on YouTube, unless they're fake videos. That could be possible, because, you know, YouTube, everything isn't real. It could be just fake videos, and they've edited, you know, they're putting turtles in the traps, and then, you know, and then editing it. That's totally possible. It wouldn't be the first time. You know, that's totally possible. They could be fake videos. We could be getting trolled by CGI turtles on YouTube. And all these traps that these guys are putting on YouTube, they're just laughing, sitting there collecting the ad revenue, going, oh, these people think they're going to catch a snapping turtle in this garbage trap. Totally possible. We could be a victim. I gotta get out in the sun here for a second, guys. I got a bit of a chill. No, we're getting trolled by CGI turtles on other people's channels. They've caught on to this CGI thing. The sun feels really nice. So Jack the Ripper just sent me an email. What is this? It just needs one tweak. Well, could you tell me what the tweak was? Tweak? What's the tweak? Live duck inside of it. Sacrifice a duck? Just put a duck inside of it and... That it? Just sacrifice a duck? It's putting. The cable needs to be a string. String made no difference, Chloe. It's in the water. And actually, you need it to be a zip tie so that the vibration goes through to the little the what you call it, the little the trinkler, the sparkler thing, the silver thing. If you put string, it'll be like an isolator, and then it won't vibrate. No, it won't help the vibration. It'll be less vibration if it's a string, because the vibration will be lost in the string. You need to have the hard cable attached so that the vibration transfers through. You're not understanding the physics of it. Trust me. I know that. The string would be actually isolating it. It'd be like using an elastic band. Okay, I have told you the solution, which makes a lot of sense. If this fails, cut the doors on all sides. It will work. I did cut the sides, the doors, Michael. Or Michelle. I did. I'll show you. I'll show you the doors. You guys, I guess I gotta do a turtle tour. Turtle trap tour. But Chloe, the lures, I gotta show you. Okay, first I'll do the door, because people are saying cut the door, cut the door, cut the door. Okay, look at, see the door, there's this hole right here, see? Okay, I cut the door so there's like nothing combined. Even if the cage twists, see, the door doesn't touch. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so then there's the vibration thing. Okay, so look at, because Chloe's having a hard time with the vibration. Okay, do you see this? See how it's loose? So what my finger's holding on to is tight under the vibrator, so it vibrates, and then this thing's loose on the end. See? So if I hang this on a string, and then that, I'll lose more and more and more of the vibration. This needs to vibrate so that this thing vibrates on the end. See? Do you see it? See it, Chloe? Okay. That's the instruction on the thing. Alright, I'm going to take this down to the creek, guys. And I'm not taking you with me because it's too hard to walk and carry a camera. And okay, you need to drape from the top of the ramp to the bottom inside the ramp so it's near to the entrance. A drape. A net. Oh, the net thing, Jack. Yeah, that's one way. I've seen that one. I watched that video too. There's a net way. You can do the net on the front. It's like a lobster trap. It's actually what it's like. Yeah, Terry. My email is there, Terry. On my About tab. It is. Everybody else finds it. No problem. You click on About, and then you scroll down. It says Business Inquiries. You click the Business Inquiries, and then a little thing pops up, says I am not a robot. And you click it, and it'll go boom, and show you the email address. I really have to scroll down? It's actually near the top. Well, no, it's halfway down the page. But it says Business Inquiries. And then you click it, and then YouTube will pop up saying I'm not a robot. or I am a robot, whatever. You click that and it proves that you're not a robot. So, or you can email in the description. That's right, Hopping Gardens. Below this stream, there is a an email address. Either way, that's how you get to it. All right, I'm going to the creek. I was going to do the net on the bottom, on the front, but by doing the net, you need to put a door on the back here because you can't get the turtle out if you've got a net on the front. It's really hard. The guy that did the net on the front, he says it's very difficult to get the turtles out if you've got a net on the front. So you need to put a door on the back. Well, the problem is that the way I made this cage, because it's the wire, I had to make it stiff. The door, this is doubled on the back, and if I cut a hole in here to put a door, because I've got the front as a net, the trap's gonna be really flimsy. That's the dilemma I'm in. Doug's upset. Wire tie the whole back square. It is tied up square. You wouldn't believe the amount of wire I got tied up in the back of this thing to make it square and solid. Because it's the only part that stays square. So the trap doesn't go sideways when I put it in the mud. No, Jack, it's like if I cut the back out of the trap to put a door on it, okay? Okay. If I cut the back out of this trap, it will collapse. It won't be strong enough. It will not be rigid enough. That's the dilemma. This is not heavy wire. It's only 2x4 wire. Jack. The whole back. If I cut the whole back out of this thing, I'm going to have to make a new trap. It's going to collapse. It's like it's not strong enough. Like look at look at this, Jack. Look at, okay. The whole front of this is gone. Okay. Look how flimsy that is. And I've got stainless steel bar around it to even stiffen it up. And look how flimsy that is. Okay. The only reason it's even that strong is because the back is rigid. I'm not using heavy wire. It's like you guys on the keyboards here. Okay, I gotta go because, like I said, I didn't use heavy duty 4x4 welded wire. If I used 4x4 welded wire for like they use for concrete floors, which the guy on YouTube that has the net on the front, that's what he used, was 4x4 welded wire. And 4x4 welded wire is like 12 gauge, 10 gauge wire. This is about 16 gauge wire. It's much lighter because this is what I had here. I didn't buy this wire. It's leftover dog pen wire. It's not the 10, 12 gauge wire. If it was 10, 12 gauge wire, like page wire, if it was page wire type thickness and it was a 4x4, I could cut the back out. But I didn't, because it's the lighter wire. But I know at the end of a keyboard, that's hard to understand right now. But I understand it because I'm standing right in front of it. No, our turtles up here don't get that big, Joni. Our turtles are not that big. Our turtles, like the biggest they're going to get is like 18 inches long. And they're maybe 16 inches wide tops. And this trap is lots wide. This is the dimensions. There's no problem. This is like lots big to get a turtle in there. The biggest turtle I've ever seen would fit in this, no problem. Absolutely no problem. So, Matt, read my comments, please. Okay. Measure the trap, please. Okay. Buy bigger wire. No. But I don't understand buying bigger wire. I can't get him to go into here. Watch the video and apologize later. Okay, I will, Jack. guys. I'm getting tested on YouTube live. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. See, 24 inches wide. Okay, that's the width. I'm not playing a game. 24 inches wide. Okay. It's from there to there. 21 inches tall. 21 inches tall. Oh, what's going on? I might have to go. Ducks are freaking out over there for some reason. What is causing them to freak out over there? Okay. And the length, okay? See, I'm hooked on the end. The length, 44 inches long. Okay? There, you got your measurements. The ducks are upset over there. But I think they're just freaked out. If they were getting attacked, they'd be gone. It's almost identical. Actually, it is. The one from the Tomahawk Track Company. Go to the Tomahawk, model 410. Okay? And compare. Because that's where I got the measurements from. Oh, so you want to copy my trap. It's a terrible trap, guy. Don't make it, Mr. Bojangles. It's a bad trap. As you can tell in the chat here, it's the wrong trap. Wrong. Don't make it. Bad idea. Seriously, you just seen all the people telling me how bad it is in the chat. And I'm not having any luck. Go to a manufacturer, like a trusted manufacturer like Tomahawk, and look at their model 410. Trust that one. Don't trust this one. This one's bad. This one's a bad one. Oh, Rich, thank you so much. Go put it in the water. Thank you so much, Rich. Thank you for the orange. The orange, $20. Rich is a man trying to get me to call it a day here and put the trap in the water. But like I said, don't make the trap, Bojangles. It's a bad trap. It's everybody else has got better traps than me. I copied it off of somebody else, but I failed on the copy. A viewer copied your trap and caught a turtle? No way. Someone really did. You're pulling my leg. You're trolling me now, eh? I gotta sit down for a second, guys, before I go to the lake. I'm gonna sit in the sun. Well, shade sun type situation here. Gotta warm up a little bit. Now it's a good trap, Jack. What are you doing to me, Jack? You're killing me. You're killing me today. Now it's a good trap. Earlier it wasn't. What, she's in the chat right now and she caught a turtle with my trap design? No way. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I remember I saw that. There's a lot of chat going by here, guys. You have no idea how hard this is today. There's a lot of people pounding on those keyboards. Okay, I'm going to scroll back down here. I remember that. She said, read my chat. I'm scrolling down. I'm scrolling. So she said she got one? I'm scrolling, guys. So that means I'm not reading new chats. Okay, I can't see your chat. It must be a while ago. Mindy, you just can't let that go, eh? The turtle's got to go to the highway, eh? Okay, I'm looking. I don't see your chat. I'm scrolling down. Okay. Oh, Kaylin. And the pause. They're so mean to you. I'm sorry. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Okay. Okay, I don't see it. Kaylin, read my comment, please. Okay, there she says that. I'm scrolling. Matt, thanks for teaching me how to build and modify a turtle trap and lures. I caught it. It's been biting my cattle feet. So, oh, so she said she caught something. Well, that's interesting. It was biting your cattle. That's a big turtle. I see that, Virginia. I had to scroll up an awful lot, Virginia, to see that. Jack says it wasn't a bad trap. I don't know. They were snapping at the cattle feet. Okay. Snappers are nasty critters. They're nasty, nasty. Really bad, actually. I need to invite her over. Tommy Deblay, don't know who you are. Tommy, never seen you before, and you've got a question. I'm waiting for the question. I guess he's got to type it. And if he's on the touch screen, it'll take forever to type it if it's a big question. Snappers more than hurt when they get your finger, Mindy. They just sever your finger. Chrissy, are you mad at me? Did you do something, Christy, that I should be mad at? Okay, I have geese and everything. I guess I have geese, and every time we put them in fresh water, they fight. Oh, you have geese fighting. Ooh, that means you gotta get rid of some geese. You got some aggressive ones. Probably too many males, not enough females. I'm always anger. It's okay. Is that it, Disco? Dougie is handsome. Oh. So happy just in my head. Okay. I guess so, Grizzy. I don't know. You guys got to realize here, I'm going through living hell here right now. And I'm doing this live. I'm bringing you along for this miserable ride I'm going on. So it's not really, fun time right now. Like, this is, just the reality of everything going wrong. I try to read the comments. The duck adventure on another level. Yeah, the pain level. Oh man. Sucks so bad. You have no idea. Chinese geese. I've never seen Chinese geese fight. It's always the Emdens, the white Emdens. They're just naturally aggressive. Jack Ripper's story. I don't know what your story about, Jack. Because you were beating on me earlier and made me feel bad? Is that why? Because I'm down and you're kicking me hard? Noodling for a snapper. Oh, that's just bar none dumb. Oh, man. You only noodle once. I have enough to deal with, Jack. Well, yeah, I'm trying to deal with you guys in the chat being mean to me today. So many people were like being just they're bashing me hard. And I'm a snowflake today. I am. I'm sitting here like an open book, just waiting to be burnt. Book burning day on the Duck Adventure. Melt the snowflake. Not 100%. I know, Susan. I got more on my plate than you can imagine. I've had a couple crackdowns off camera. Didn't want to turn it on just to turn it on. Just, hey guys, look at me, I'm cracking. No, I did have some snowflake events. I did. More traps, Matt. I should go make a more trap right now. Whip up some more traps. I think run the creek line with the shotgun, or fence in the creek line. Fence the creek line, and put wire in the mouth of the creek. I should do that before I go to bed. Do it today, right now. I should. It's not that big of a job. It's only about 700 feet of wire, and the mouth of the creek won't be that hard to section off to keep the turtle out. You know, the turtle would never figure out how to get around the wire. You know? I'm a frustrated snowflake today. Yeah, I am. Oh, Jasmine said something about pizza. Run barefoot with the pizza in one hand, saying turtle here. No, I thought the pizza was for me. Okay, that's no fun. I thought I was getting a pizza. Turtle's getting a pizza, not me. That sucks a lot, actually. I took chicken wings out, but I don't even know if I have the energy to cook them tonight. I have them on the counter thawing. I don't even. It's a big deal to cook chicken wings. What if the turtle's out on the wrong side of the wire? Well, then he's got a captive audience for ducks, eh? Actually, you know what I did today, guys? I'll share something with you today. I was actually online looking for a house cleaner. I need my house cleaned. It's so dirty and it's so gross because it's like I meant to do it and I can't. I tried to run the vacuum, but I vacuumed the mudroom and the kitchen, and that's all I could vacuum. It hurt too much to run the vacuum cleaner. It's amazing, you know, how much weight you pivot when you're doing stuff. You know, it's like I couldn't believe it. Like, it's like you put so much weight on your feet different ways when you're twisting. Anyways, I was online, Kijiji. I gotta contact somebody. There's some ads for 15 bucks an hour that come and clean your house. They said 3 hour minimum. I'm laughing to myself. They'll be here more than 3 hours. Oh, we have a legitimate goose question. You have a Chinese goose that follows you around? Well, James, you're a lucky man to have a good friend like that. No, this was one person for $15. The other stream, the audio is good. Which stream is clicking? It helps if you tell me which stream because they're hundreds of feet apart. Save me walking around. Well, if you want them to supply their own stuff, it's $35 an hour, or it's $15. You supply everything, which I already got everything here. So it's like I just need the body. Oh, this stream is clicking. Oh, that's the microphone causing the problem. Sorry. I bet you the click will go away here soon. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Alright, is the clicking gone now? Is it gone? Is it gone? So this stream's been clicking all day? That's because I unplugged the mic. So I got the mic here. Sometimes these mics do that. They have a clicking. It doesn't do it on the phone, but it does it on the iPads for some reason. I don't know why. Clicking is back. Can't win, eh? Maids to order? It's like a Russian bride? Made to order is the Russian Bride website. Okay. So it's like a long-term made. Pizza mat made to order. Tell me, it'd be ice cold by the time you got it here, Jasmine. No, there's no switch on this mic. It's strictly mono as far as I know. It's just a directional mic. It's the Rode Video Mic Me. You can Google it if you want. I'll show it to you again, just so you guys know what I'm using here, because everybody's with this stuff. Well, only the people that are not techie. There you go. See? And it's made in Australia, but it's a Rode mic. See? I don't think is the word Rode. Yeah, there's the word Rode. See, Rode. And this is it. Video Mic Me. So you know. Now you know. Okay. Jasmine, tell her what I want. My pizza, a meat pizza. No, I've got a windsock. I've got a windsock, and but the problem is the windsock interferes, and you get this fur, like this much fur in the screen. That's why I took it off. Dead kittens, actually. Yes, you're right. That's the technical term for it. But on the phone, the mic input's on the other side, but the iPad, the mic input is directly below the camera, so that's why I took it off. But I was in the garage, and there's no wind in the garage, so I thought to myself, I'll take it off, and that way you don't have that gray foam in the corner of the picture, because people complain about it. Is there a wind noise right now? There shouldn't be. There's no wind. It's beautiful. I'm warming it up really good. On the iPads, it's for some reason it's right underneath the camera lens, but on the iPhone it's on the opposite side of the lens. I did trim it already. I've already trimmed it. It's already gotten a haircut. And no, I haven't tried duck meat on a pizza. Turn the camera to the left. You can't, because it's physically connected. It doesn't work that way. Oh, the iPad in the backyard died? Probably overheated. Because now the sun's baking on it. It's probably what's happening. I guarantee that's the problem. I bet you if I rebooted it, it would continue the stream. I'd bet money on it, actually. She shut off because she got hot. Because the sun does feel nice right now. I'm warming up. I'm ready for my walk to the creek. Oh, it's back up and running now. It cooled off. I'm warm up. I'm cool. Oh, it's been off for a while now? Alright. Yeah, I have to warm up like a turtle, actually. A painted turtle. No, because we got a wind. I got a wind blowing right around the truck right now. So we do have a little bit of wind noise right now. Orange silicone feet on a pizza? I don't think so. Feels nice though. I gotta go put this trap in the water. I'm not looking forward to this. It's so slow walking through the swamp with his ankle. You have no idea. No idea. It's brutal. It's brutal, guys. Plus, I'm a little paranoid walking because I can feel my Achilles tendon. I can feel it. So I'm walking so slow, like I'm literally I'm in full low. I'm in low range on my tractor. That's what it feels like. I move slow. Don't trust me, Jack. It's like you wouldn't believe. If I set a camera up, to film me walking down there, you would. My God, you're slow. Like I said, it's like a Tim Conway skit. I'm so slow. So I've tortured you guys enough this afternoon, and thank you very much for cheering me up during this low point right now, because I am at a low point, and I'm thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. I truly mean it too. I'm not being sarcastic. I actually do appreciate you guys tagging along for this miserable time I'm going through right now. And I'm gonna go put the trap in the water, and I'm gonna go take some meds. Actually, I am local. I was just reading the bottle too, right? What the doctor prescribed and what the bottle says. Oof, man, doctor prescribed an awful lot. And if I don't eat, man, it hurts. Gotta eat food with it. Nasty stuff. And don't let it touch the back of your throat. Burns the back of your throat too. I made a mistake this morning. I took one and I didn't have any liquid, and a little piece of, just a little bit got to the back of my throat, and I could feel it burning. They're bad things, those pills. So, but like it says, only take one every 12 hours and maximum of 2 a day. And the doctor told me, oh, they're 220 milligrams and you're only supposed to take 2 a day. And the doctor told me to take 1,000 milligrams a day. So like that's like way over what the bottle said. If I'm all the way at the bottom, the thing is, Marvin, I'm not at the bottom. That's what scares me. The bottom is surgery. I'm taking naproxen. No, not ibuprofen, naproxen, stronger stuff. I don't have any cottage cheese or nothing. I just have regular cheese. So surgery is the bottom of the pail. That's what scared me. Because I feel when I walk, I can feel this like this hot spot on my tendon. It's like about this wide. It's just a little spot, and it's like that's the spot that's swollen up. So that's what I'm afraid about. Like I said, if that happened to me, I don't know what I would do, because YouTube doesn't have a medical plan or unemployment insurance or nothing. Literally, I'd be in bed with a stream running, and you guys would just be like watching me lay in bed, grumpy Matt. Oh, let's go visit Matt laying in bed, grumpy. Like, I bet you'd be getting lots of tips that way, eh? No, it's like I think I'm losing subs now. Just watch me laying in bed, depressed after an operation, and all my hard work going down the drain. Oh, that would be just. So that's what I'm worried about. It's slightly ruptured, not just stretched. Doctor told me to be very, very careful. You would still tune into chat, but I wonder how many people would be mean to me laying there. Laying there in bed. I could set up multiple streams so you could watch me from both sides in the bed. The show would get turned in. The only thing I would have to save myself would be to wire the house up and just be online, walking around online, just like Big Brother on YouTube. But it would be like Big Duck, the Big Duck Show. You know? Actually, that's not a bad idea, you know? I'm not too afraid about the operation now, because I could just go live stream in the house, and it'd be like, this is the Duck Adventure right now. We're down and out, and you're just gonna watch me heal in the house. The Big Duck Show. You know? Big Brother Duck Show. Duck House. You'd still watch? Thank you, Amber. Mindy, I went to great lengths to explain, because you know the doctor, eh? Like, it's sort of like, you know what the doctor was like? It reminds me of all these people on the keyboards telling me get help, get help, get help. and they don't listen, and I keep telling them how hard it is to get help. You know, years of trying to get help here, we can't get help, and you know, and they keep saying the same thing: get help, get help, get help. And the doctor was the same way. I kept saying, no, there's nowhere. There's like I'm on my own, and they the doctor was like, say, well, you know, is there anybody you can get to this? I said, are you not listening to me? And she was giggling, but she thought it was funny because I was getting grumpy with her. I was like, there's just like, no, it's just me. I'm a one-man show. Because, you know, it's just me here. Right? It was like just Doug and I and the ducks and you are live on the internet. That's what this is. Nothing else. So Lossies, you would, if you know the problem is, but there's nobody there's nobody locally. That's the problem. The thing is, I'm YouTube is international. Like, you guys are all like big-hearted and you're there to help, but you're 3,000 miles away. Okay, let's wait. Okay, Amber, I've watched hundreds of your videos, and the only ones I don't like are the ones of you on the boat plow clearing the brush from the lake. I don't understand that one, Amber. What boat plowing, crushing? I don't remember those videos. Of course, a lot's happened here. I don't know. Oh, the Argo. Duh. Okay, yeah, a lot of people didn't like the Argo ones. Back and forth with the Argo. That was a lot of work, you know, bungee cording the Argo into. That was a lot of work, man, to do the bungee cord trick to strap the camera in. You guys didn't like it, but that was a lot of work. That was a major amount of work, and then you didn't even get to see all the footage that I did because I deleted a lot of it. And she's like the weed whacking from the boat. Alright. Actually, the duck hospital, I gotta check that too on the way by. Okay, I'm gonna go do this, guys. I'm warmed up enough, and I'm going to what am I gonna do? I'm going to the creek to put the trap in the water. That's what I'm gonna go do. I gotta get this done, and then I gotta go and stop the hospital to make sure the ducks are all right in there. They were all right when I checked this morning, but I gotta double check. But I gotta go and do this right now so that I can go inside and cuddle my dog and put my foot up. That's what I want to do. I really want to put my foot up bad. Jasmine just offered to buy a farm closer to me to help out. Oh, you guys, I love you all. Hearts of gold. Is that the right term? Heart of gold? Or big heart? Something like that. I don't know. You're just good. Thank you for cheering me up this afternoon, though. I certainly was. So I'm going to hobble down to the swamp, and I'm going to take that to the creek, and then I'm going to go into the house and cuddle that, and think about something to eat, because I got a bit of a gut rot happening here, and I think it's the meds. I think that's what it is. All right, talk to you later. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for cheering me up, and sorry for being so depressing, but it's completely out of my control right now.